Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the next episode on the Let's Play series for the Modsauce mod pack. Today we're going to go ahead and introduce the new texture pack that I decided to pick up. I wanted to have this texture pack for the beginning of the pack, but unfortunately I was not able to get it, or wasn't able, I just kind of forgot / was really lazy, so here's the new texture pack. It's called Sphax, if you've never heard of it. It's a very popular pack if you've never heard of it. But yeah, so here's Sphax. Not a great site, but it's kind of it's like the #1 cartoony-esque texture pack. I've always really enjoyed it. Actually, in the beginning I hated it, but it grew on me and I began to love the texture pack. And quite frankly, I use it in most of my mod packs. So here is Sphax. Just about everything is textured, as it's one of the most popular texture packs out there. So you got a lot of mods textured. You'll see occasional ones that might not be, like Ars Magica. There was an Ars Magica texture once upon a time, a while back, but it never really got continued and finished. Anyway, you guys don't care to hear about that. So here's the system as we were working on last time. Today we're going to go ahead and work on the energy cell and the other parts that we need to finish up our system. So let's go ahead and make us our energy cell. We need an energy cell from Applied Energistics. So we'll need some quartz, dust, some flux crystals, and a quartz glass. Now we do have a spare quartz glass we can grab. We have quartz crystals on us. I went ahead and made 32 flux crystals for us. And then I went ahead and ground up half of them into flux dust right away, so we'd have just a little bit of dust to play around with while we're doing this and while we're working. So we didn't have to mess around with that. So here's our energy cell. We can go ahead and just put that probably, I don't know, right here. Not a big deal where it goes. So we're just going to attach it right to the ME controller. Now what we're going to do is we do need our ME drive, which was 2 of those gold processors, or diamond processors, which we already have 1 of, so we only have to make 1. We need some iron and ME cables, which we have the cables. So all we really got to do is make 1 of those diamond processors, which shouldn't be too hard. Just got to find our diamonds. There they are. Getting a little bit turned around here with the textures, but so all we need is the diamond and we should be good. Let's go ahead and grab it's the engineering one, right? Yeah, engineering circuit and silicon one. We'll need a silicon one as well. Let's go ahead and put that in with the inscriber. Let's go ahead and put diamond in with its pattern. And grab out that. And that's alright. Actually, you know what? We're going to need one more silicon one. I forgot because we had the non-processed version. So we'll need this. Did I throw the wrong one in there? Okay, that's the engineering one. Okay, then we'll need 2 redstone, which we ironically have on us. So that's good. I hardly know you. I'm well aware that I'm super awesome. And then throw that in, and then with that, there we go. So that should finish up that for us. And there we go. That should be enough to make our ME drive. I think it's a little more expensive than it used to be, but it's not so much that it was actually more expensive or different items, but the way that you make or come across items nowadays is a little different. So that's kind of what I mean by that. So here's an ME drive, and we'll need to put that down like that. And then we'll also need to make an ME storage cell for it, and then we'll need to work on the processor chips. But the question that remains is, how are we going to make energy for this? I'm thinking, actually, you know what we can do? We can make We search acceptor. We can find the energy acceptor. Find out what it can make. It makes a vibration chamber. Now the vibration chamber is like the ME built-in one. So we'll probably go ahead and just use that for... Sorry, I'm like flopping my hair on here. We'll probably go ahead and just use this one for now, because it makes sense to use it. So let's go ahead and make some more quartz glass, which we will need to grind up more for. 5, but this doesn't take that long, so let's go ahead and grind this up. So we'll grind up the quartz into quartz dust, mix it with some glass, we'll get our quartz glass, and then we use the quartz glass with some other things to make the... Alright, we're almost done here. Should be like 1 or 2 more spins here. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and mix this with our glass. Like that, and we'll use these 4. A Felix crystal. 4 glass. 4 iron. And there we go, we have an energy acceptor. And then we need to put the energy acceptor in with a furnace, energy acceptor, and then 7 iron. And there we go, we have a vibration chamber. So now if I go down here and stick the vibration chamber right here, and stick something that can burn in it, like a piece of coal, it's going to burn, fill up its built-in system, and then it's also going to slowly burn to keep its internal buffer built up. So it's not actually telling me how much energy is being used and how much energy is... I think there's a tool for that, but there you can see now we have power, so that's neat. And yeah, so this is going to burn for a little bit. It's going to keep energy stored up, and that might deactivate our system. Well, no, because that was producing 10 EE per tick, which was putting that all into the energy cell. And now when the energy cell drains out, this will depower. So we'll have to just keep... I was thinking about doing a blood magic gem for now. Maybe. That was an idea I had. We could do blood magic crystal. Was it like is it called the lava crystal again? I can't remember. I know I made one in my last series. Lava crystal, maybe. And that's... Okay, here's one. There's a lava crystal. That's genetics is textured. That's cool. Mariculture is textured. What's this? There we go. So this is cool. The lava crystal right here is how you'd make this lava crystal for blood magic. But that would be a decent way to power it. We could stick it into the vibration chamber. Else we could probably use a generator. Instead with an energy acceptor. I don't know. I'm still deciding on what we're going to do, because right now we can't have automatic sustained energy. So there's that, and that's going to take up a lot of... It's going to take a lot of energy and a lot of coal from us, and I just don't want to waste all that coal energy. We could set up a Steve's Cart farm so we could have wood to power it, store infinite wood. Let's go ahead and look at our storage drives, because we need to make a storage cell for this. So we'll need a... I don't know what these spatial storage cells are all about. Enemy storage cell or space. Isn't that the thing that stores those one things? I know, I'm just making total sense here. Okay, so, alright. So to make... We want to aim for... Oh, that's cool. Creative enemy storage cell. Hello. So we just want to make one of these. So let's just... Okay, so it does have the processors like it used to. So they're pretty much the exact same patterns, which would mean we need a lot of gold to make these. So... I don't really want to go with 1K, because I feel like it's a waste of materials, because eventually down the road we're just going to throw them away and replace everything with 64K drives, but, I mean... I guess we could. It's not really a huge deal. Do we want to just get one ME? We could make I guess we could make like a 4K. But either way, they're going to take those logic processors. So all we really got to do is power this up, and then all we got to do is make some of the crafting storage things. These things right here. Which we need a crafting unit. Oh, okay. Jesus, balls. Alright, so we'll need crafting units, and then we mix them with certain stages of these components. So it's like the same thing. That's kind of cool. So, yeah. By next episode, I want to be able to start automatically crafting things. So, ender storage, ender tank. Trying to think here. We could make a few crafting units, I guess, and get a little mini processor going right now. Wouldn't be a bad thing. We'd need to make some ME, I think you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna make a few 1K ME storage components and go from there. So let's go ahead and make like 8 of these storage components. We have the redstone. We have the materials. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Where did I leave that gold? I've got some gold nuggets on me. Okay, so here's 6 gold bars. Well, actually, you know what? We'll make 6 because I have 6 gold bars on me. Am I almost out of all that iron I made? You know what? I think what we probably should do right now is start setting up an automated processing for ores so we can get our ore processed. This probably would be a smart idea to do that. But let's go ahead and grab our logic one. Put that in there. It kind of annoys me that you can't stack this past 1. It really will make automation a pain in the ass. The logistics of the automation, anyway. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so there's the 6 of those. We'll need 6 silicon. Let's just make a bunch of these. Best as we can tolerate. Actually, you know what we can do? Hold on, this should probably work. Let's take a look here. I will need, drum roll please, some wood. Thank you for the drum roll, by the way. I'm just kidding, I have no idea if you guys actually tapped or not. Let's just make a hopper for auto injection. Assuming that this will even work. Which I got my money on yes. So that's going to make these for us. It's good. It's good. It's good. I wonder if... I want to try something I'm kind of curious about. If I give it certain... Will it be stupid or will it be smart? If I grab redstone, these chips, and those, will it be smart enough to... No, okay. see, having like a it doesn't go to the next slot, so it won't insert everything we need it to insert. Let's go ahead and just, oh my god, click the box. Jesus fuck balls. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's line these up so I can just go click, click, click. Du hast mich. No? Okay. Alright, so we're just going to make a few of these processing chips, and then we'll screw around from there. Let's go ahead and just put these in here. I mean, we could make it so we could just power the ME system whenever we needed it to. It's not like a big deal if we did it like that. We just be like, okay, power this for us when we need it. And what we could do is put a few, like 3 hoppers attached to it. That would work, and put 3 separate things in 3 separate hoppers. I mean, that would work. I mean, it's not very smart to do, but we could do it, technically. I'll obviously have a much better way to do that in the future, but... okay, so we have logic chips now, so that's one part of it. We need to make some of these 1K ME storage pieces. So that's simply just Certus quartz and redstone corners, and then the chips in the middle. So 1, 2, 3. You know what? We'll need them anyway, so let's go ahead and grab a bunch of them. So that's good. So let's go ahead and make 1, 2. Actually, can we make a 4K with these? I think you need 3 and a calculation processor. That's not too bad though. But you know what? Let's just do this basic. Let's do Candyman. Candyman. Crap, we did this. So now we can't do this the other way. I'm assuming this is just... The calculation one is it only pure quartz? That's lame if it's only pure quartz. I was going to use something else on it. Okay, so, well, I have some stuff that we need to make before next episode. So there's that. Is this? No. Yeah, no. Yeah. Why? Okay, so I mean, I'll have some stuff to make before next episode. Like, is that the... No. That's a shame. I'll have stuff to make, so I'll probably end up making that, and... That was interesting. We'll have some stuff to craft and make, but nothing that, you know, you guys don't already know how to make or we haven't made prior. We'll need to put down some, like, cable, like, here, and I'll put the processor chip here, and then we'll put some cells into here, and then we'll power up our system, and then we'll do some auto crafting. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and make everything that we need for next episode ahead of time. I'm gonna make it. Ugh! And then I'll put it together. We'll put it together, and then we'll make some patterns and stuff, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the content or you just want to help see the channel grow, please like and subscribe. And until next time, you guys take it easy.